Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. We're going to unpause here. My name is Taco Bowler, and today... no, Portugal, we're about to invade you. We're not doing that. What part of invasion doesn't make sense? We're just now hitting the Winter War. How about that? Okay, let's put you guys down here. There's tactical bombers and tactical bomber. So I need some fighters down there. There we go. Elsewise, bring these 400 over here. Bring these 400 over here. And take some tactical bombers over here because they've got range. We've been embargoed by a whole bunch of people. Don't you love it? I love it. One of these fighters needs to be on interception. Alright, how's our armies coming in their transportation? Not grand. They do have 201 power. This is 5 days away from the Ecumenical Council, so we're good on that front. Let's grab a political advisor. Old Figurehead's good. Economist is real good. Not many others that I can actually do. So I'll just do Old Figurehead. And it will be okay. And we've been embargoed by the United States. That's okay. I have all I need within my own borders. I think.
Attento. Ordini.
Excuse me. I forgot. Land down here. Head for there. So we're just trying to get our men in place here, and we will declare our wars. Looking solid, actually. I think most everyone's in place for what matters, at least. So let's declare the first war. And we're going to tell them to go on both sides over here.
Formazione. Sì, signore.
Some of you should attack to the side, right? The Germans want to send volunteers. No. I don't need that. Do not need that. Have a division reach a certain defensive bonus. Oh, we got the gold. That's good. I love it when this happens, and they overextend. And it's like, okay, we'll just take your ports, and that's an encirclement, and that's pretty easy, and there we go.
Comandi.
Yeah, come over here. Alright, yeah, let's go. I am hoping we can form Rome in this one. The Ethiopian have done here. Oh, we have successfully defended against a certain number of enemy attacks. Okay. Like, I feel like it should be kind of like a global stat from, you know, all of the games should be included in there, but it's not. Clearly not. Because I've defended against far more than that in my lifetime. Can you just not worry about that? We need to get over here and get to this port. That's kind of important. We are learning on the job. Have a commander excluding division commanders increase their skill 4 times. Yay. How much are we looking at here? We're well over 60% already. Catholic action is completed. And I think that it is time for this one here, which is way overpowered. It's time to expand the boundaries of our faction. We will reach out to Latin American nations and convince them of the importance of forming a strong alliance against the many threats that surround us all. So that gives South America will all get this invitation to our lovely faction here. Everyone in South America will get that. This is not overpowered at all, of course. And they did get over there to that port, so we didn't quite get the encirclement. That's okay. We're going to try to push. Again, pushing for encirclements and ports and all of that. I think we have no issues happening there. A little overextended here. But also I don't think it matters. We can get Madrid. They're pretty well toast as is. We're going to need more support equipment. I know we're going to need more support equipment. Put it in there. Can I just get you to go away if I do an anti-submarine specialist or something? Now, a lot of the people who are there, they would tell you to we got some lag. That's good. They would tell you to save up a bunch of political power for right after this, but I'm not going to yet. I'm not going to worry about that too badly. What's coming up? Suffice to say that I'm aware of what's coming up, but I'm not overly concerned about it yet. No, you go take the capital there, the new capital. This is just as bad as fighting in the Spanish Civil War. It's a little kerfuffle. I don't know. We probably don't have any need for these guys to be where they are anymore. Yep, you guys do that. You guys are going to head over here. It'll be okay.
Comandi.
At least I think it'll be okay.
Pronto, signore.
And there's the lovely encirclement of all of these guys.
Pronto, signore. Pronto all'azione.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. How are they not toast yet? They're toast. It's like, how is this not done?
Ordini.
There it is. Fantastic. So we're going to... Well, they're not going to take all. We're going to take the parts that are Roman. Alright. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take these. Then I'm going to puppet Looks like I'll puppet these two, I guess. Under Spain. Select all of their navy. I'm going to submit those demands. There's nothing left. Confirm and exit. Excellent.
Si, signore.
Alright, so now we move on Portugal. And you know what? I don't care about supply or anything. Everyone can come. Be a grand old party. You guys in the north, you guys in the south. But we now have it. Mare Nostrum. We require the Albanian states, most of the Greek states there, well, all the Greek states, the southern, the coastal parts of Yugoslavia, all Italian states in Europe and North Africa, all Spanish cores bordering the Mediterranean, the French states bordering the Mediterranean, the British states bordering the Mediterranean. We do not need the rest of like France and stuff now. With that, we are the Regnum Romanium, and we have cores on all of the territory that was required to form it. So not cores on all of this stuff any longer. But, realize Roman ambitions, we can begin to reintegrate some of these places if we happen to have those territories. So, that's good. So we now can gain cores on the places that we do have. So that's excellent. But now I have 3 million manpower, and I should have a lot more factories, but we have achieved Holy Roman and an Empire. A lot more of those factories. We have much more military factories. Not actually too much more. Artillery is still a thing. Support equipment is definitely a thing. So let's put 5 in artillery, 5 in support equipment. That's actually done. Now our dockyards. Put some toward the submarines. Yeah, we still have our 500 some odd ships here. That I gotta figure out what to do with. Right? Everyone should be coming in over here. The rise of Regnum Romanium, the Italian military advance, seems utterly unstoppable, and the idea that many sneered at in recent years, the creation of a new Roman Empire, now seems entirely within the Italians' grasp. Most continental European powers that could oppose them have been virtually eliminated, leaving the Italians free to enforce their will upon the conquered peoples, in addition to beginning integration of what they have already begun referring to as reconquered Roman territories. The Italian government has now announced the rebirth of the Roman Empire, renaming it to Regnum Romanium. Alright, are we close enough with our troops? I think we are. Let's declare the war. Go. Aggressively. I'm going to take Portugal. We'll achieve most of what we wanted to do on that front. So while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and attack the U.S. pretty much now. That's 10 days. How well can I time this? / can I get across the sea in 2 months? You know what? Actually, this is all Canada, right? Yeah, it's all Canada. So actually, we're fine. Because as long as we don't call in Canada, it doesn't matter. That said, all of our subjects I need your forces. That includes you this time, Romania. That might actually be all of our subjects. I mean, I guess Spain, if you have any troops. Romania, oh, Australia. Right. New Zealand, they don't have any. Malaya, they have one. Area in there, in the Italian East Indies. They have 4. That's 25 divisions. Excellent.
Pronto, signore.
Going to have these front lines over here, and you're going to split up into 2 different groups. And let's give a general to them, assuming I still have some. Oh, I do. Excellent. I guess camouflage expert, that's fine. I'm going to put you there, and I'm going to put you there for now. Don't really care that much about Alaska. We're just going to get on over there. We'll figure things out after. Am I going to seriously have to take this area? Really hope you're not going to make me take that area. No. Good. Portugal has capitulated. Excellent. I definitely want these islands, these random islands. But as far as the rest, you're going to satellite these random places on their own. I want your navy. They're all screening ships. Of course they're all screening ships. So we're going to submit demands. Oh, right. We have the rest over here. Yeah, Portugal can keep them under my thumb. Excellent. So yeah, we can reintegrate Hispania now. If we have the political power, which we don't currently have. So, let's put you guys there. Let's put you here. Put you here. We definitely need to get down to Texas. So that's that. We're going to bring our Air Force, our lovely, lovely Air Force, over as far as we can. 1,000 right there to fit. Now, this needs work. This needs a lot of work, to be honest. So we're gonna do our best to bolster this on the way. And then our naval bases. couple of naval bases just to get a little bit more supply in. Let's just lower that down. So I'm fine. I'm going to build those synthetics, but after that, we'll call that there. No idea if this will work or not, but it's part of the achievements we're going for. All right, so we're going to wait those 2 months out. 10th of September. Try to get over there as much as we can. And so we're going to get that going there. Yeah, I want you in Western France, if I can.
Comandi.
That one should be on this line. And yeah, I don't really care about what's happening over in Alaska. That's anathema to me. Did anyone... Oh, right. We haven't even finished this yet. We've not achieved any real amounts of days. But... that is what it is. So let's take a look at what we have, the rest of the stuff. And if we want to deal with any kind of naval stuff. Yeah, we should go for Deus Vault next. When we get super heavy tank chassis, you get the Hand of God super heavy artillery. So yeah, we can get this. This should be bypassable, shouldn't it? I feel like that should be bypassable. We already have it. All right, air experience there. Yeah. Okay. I'm hopeful that a lot of these guys will indeed join us, so that if the U.S. gets anyone involved, then that won't be a thing. All right, we're starting to arrive. That's good. Okay, let's get our spies beginning their work. Need one in California, one in Chicago, one certainly in Virginia, one up here in New England. Can I create a collaboration government? Not yet. And that may not be a thing I can do now that I am the Pope. Now that I'm not aligned. So that's a thing. Bulgarians support their thing. Fine. Alright, we've got all these things going here. We're going to go grab Deus Vault. The Catholic Church has been a beacon of hope and stability in Europe for centuries, and as we are facing dark times ahead, we must become this beacon of light once again. God wills it. Gives us a lot of good stuff there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue down the rubber in the synthetics category. Alright, so we can invite to faction Argentina. Peru wishes to sign a pact of non-aggression. Sure. Ask to join faction from Brazil. Yes. Argentina's accepted the offer. Ah, there we go. A couple, I think, said no. Ecuador and Venezuela said no. But other than that, they have said yes. I think that's going to get us at least one more with the Spy Master. Yeah, 2 more spies with the Spy Master work. You'll love to see it. Alright, so we're in late 1940. I'm going to go for some atomic research for now. Alright, once we get to 100 power, we shall reintegrate Hispaniola, because I think that's a lot more stuff than some of these other places. And yeah, in between episodes, I'll figure out what I'm going to do with Navy work, and if I'm going to try to go toe-to-toe with the United States, which I'm pretty sure I can. Alright, so we're going to definitely be doing that. Getting some more planes in the air, I think, is imperative. That said, we do have quite a few. And admittedly, not very many places to use them over here. Let's just take 3 of them, send them back over here. Be a thing. Don't want to lose my war goal. Alright, 1 more 100 needs to go out west. Alright, we are pretty much set. As much as we're going to be. Let's just say ungroups. I feel like we should be able to group the units then. Let's actually just go for interception. He very much believes that the United States forces are stronger. But this time we're going to call our allies. Kind of come what may. I hope we can get some of them in. We're going to launch. There's what I was hoping for, is that there in the west we'd have a lot of success. The East is just going to be what the East is going to be. But if we can push in the West, or push in the East, maybe things will happen. Maybe. Ooh, people are canceling non-aggression pacts now. I don't like to see that. Canada and New Zealand have their stuff now. I was actually rather hopeful that that the U.S. would be doing their thing here. All right. I think we're okay here. Neither of those were that great, but that at least moves us on to something else. So, lots still that we can reconquer. We've gotten a lot of these places. We're also going to go for Iraq at some point, but yeah, I've been Talking Baller Gaming, and we'll continue fighting this war in the next one. See you then.